Let's try this one again. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know why the mic won't work on the mic won't work on the case. Excuse me. We just vibing. We chilling. Actually, I don't know many. We chilling. We talk about too much of nothing. And my favorite taco spot in Texas. Y'all still in there? Yeah. Favorite taco spot in Texas. Um, we just switched. I don't know how long I'm gonna go live on this one because I do need to take a nap. I'm gonna try to make the 30-minute mark. Try to get the 30-minute mark in there because I do need a nap. Get you a little tired. Trying to see if I can get one of them videos gone. See if I can just change the visibility on it for now. Move y'all back. Try maybe to delete it. Let's see if I can fix this title. That's gonna bother me. There we go. I know. Hopefully it updated the title. It just has the date on there. I'm trying to get up there. Ooh, 30 minutes might be a hike. Honestly, good man. Where they just chilling, people watching. How y'all doing? Turn that thing off. I hope it ain't too low. I don't want to be too loud. I ain't trying to be rude. I feel like y'all hear more music than me. I be trying to be grateful and take it all in. Like I'm literally just a random Monday, able to drive up in the middle of the day to my favorite taco spot. Not worried about nobody asking where I'm at, where I'm supposed to be at, nothing. Just at my favorite taco spot, full, a Billy Big, full, happy, chilling. I'm grateful, man. Grateful. I'm really excited to see what my 30s got planned for me. Excuse me. I'll still be 20 for a little while longer. In my 20s. Be in my 20s a little while longer, but I'm excited to see what my 30s got for me. I'm excited to see how this person incorporates lessons that we learned from the 17, 18, 19, 20 year olds, 22, so forth, so on, and see how much of success or not success we set the person in the 30s up for. I'm excited. I talk about it so much because I'm living it at this moment, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Bet on yourself. I feel like betting on yourself is the closest thing to betting on the Heavenly Father. And I say that because it's not too many people that could truly say they bet on themselves, they bet on the Heavenly Father. I feel like that's the closest thing to, instead of letting another human being or human beings tell you what you're gonna do. I can't wait till my medicine come out from my jaw. Oh man. But yeah, we chilling, man. The best taco spot in Texas. Food spot, regardless. Say taco spot. In Texas. Chilling. That's what it's about. Being able to come up on a random Monday, rain, sleet, or snow, and you have your constants. So, you have your constants. It's my real spot. Any given day, you might catch me in here. Probably got to come through twice this week. Oh, man, I'll be lying if I said that tacos hit the spice on me. I know a little baby boy he ain't even gonna be trying to lay down. We might move to the car though, just to charge. We'll try to give y'all 30 minutes on here. I'm not trying to do a short live, but I need to close my eyes, and I don't want to do no sleep stream. I ain't trying to do a sleep stream. Mm. It don't look like it's gonna be bad weather going back though. It's the aftermath, but I'm happy it was raining. It was. I'm happy and not. Well, I'm happy it's raining for the yard purposes. The summer keep the grass die off a little bit, so the grass don't get as high. I gotta cut the yard every week regardless, but of course, if it's when it's raining, no weeds and everything, because everything not grass in the yard, and I'm learning that. I'm not saying like I'm teaching y'all. I'm learning myself. Like everything is not grass. So you got the weeds and everything growing up. You gotta cut that grass every week. But when it was hot, like these, like I say, last week I noticed because I'm pushing the lawnmower still. My backyard huge. The front yard not no bad side either. That backyard huge. It's like all the backyards in my neighborhood huge. It's a very decent size. Um, but yeah, long story short, when it's a lot of grass and they get to growing crazy, so much, so much, so much harder to cut. I'll be back there like, oh my god, and it still be hot outside when it's time to cut it, but the rain done rain so much. The grass big. It hadn't really rained like that for a minute. I say about a week and a half, and the grass started like dying off. I cut that grass real quick. Man, I know this about to be ugly. I know this about to be bad. Man, I'm not looking forward to that grass cut. Then I need to get some. I need to get some string to edge up. I asked the people because my next door neighbor, she's an older lady. I should probably just cut her grass too. They charging that lady $60 to $80. But I'm not gonna lie, they edge it up. I don't edge the grass up. I keep the grass cut, but I can't edge it up and do all that. I don't got it. I ain't gonna say can't. I don't have the wire to do all that right now. But long story short, they was like $60 to $80. Nah. To cut the grass, I'm still running off of gas that I purchased maybe a month and a half ago. If they're finna give me $60 to $80, I'm finna get my FedEx up and go cut that grass. I really just needed them to edge it up. I gotta do that. I gotta deal with the weeds. What I don't like about spraying the weed eater, I sprayed the weed eater to my hand cramped up. Yeah, I sprayed it up. Bad whatever. Hand done cramped up, all that. This year it came back. The grass in between the concrete came back. But I'm grateful. I don't want to talk like I'm not grateful to have a house, because I am. I would say that the American dream, I don't think it's this. Like owning a house, yeah, but being in debt and paying mortgage and you miss a payment and they take your shit, I don't own that house. But having 4 dogs, I don't really see another way what apartment I'm taking my babies to. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my house. For sure, grateful. I cannot act like I'm not. You just learn being a homeowner. That's renting is. I see what people rent. I see what people rent. I see what people rent. If you can get you a cool spot, you pay somebody else mortgage, somebody else investment for a little while. They don't care about your dogs and stuff. It's a cool spot. It's a cool little spot. No, yeah, I don't know. But that's why I said if you went into the last line, that's why I really um dang, my dad just put in the chat. But air conditioner, ventilation, whatever, AC school, mechanic and electrician. I wanna know how the basic principles of fixing my car. And I know how to change the starter. I know how to change light bulb, I know how to change tires. It's the I would say I guess I know how to what is it? The coolant and everything like that, changing them hoses. The stuff is not hard. That's what I'm saying. It's simple. It's not hard. It's just not knowing. So I definitely want the basic information on how to know how to go about doing it. But I would like to use those schools to have the basic knowledge of how to fix certain stuff around the house, fix certain stuff with the car, instead of running taking it to a mechanic that's gonna do the same thing. Like, why your labor $1,000 and her part 20, part $200, and you charging me 300? Just something that's nah, it's cool. Which I get it. I say all the time. I get the game. I'm not tripping. I'm just saying I'm cool. I'm cool. Somebody gonna pay you for the convenience. I don't want to. Well, need to pay for. I need a detailer right now. I need a detailer. I ain't gonna lie. My baby need a good detail, and from that detail, I should be keep up with it. That's what I need. I need a good detailer. It's so peaceful, man. You know it's good. They got the tractor coming through here, and he pulling three other tractors. This a cool little spot though. I think the last spot had way more visibility. Well, not think it's common sense. The last, just eyes looking, the last spot had more visibility, but this still off the freeway too. The last spot was just open. You passed through, it was busy. You could see it a little bit more, but this spot not bad either. And it's funny because the parking is kind of the same. The last spot was more open, but the parking was kind of weird. I can tell that they used to have like this used to be a gas station or something. That's what I'm assuming. It used to be a gas station or something, and they used to have pumps and stuff out there. Cause the parking is look weird, but the food delicious. I hopped out, had a good time. Yeah. No, we just chilling. That's really all. Yeah, we chilling. We just vibing. I don't have. I'm halfway sleepy. I ain't really got too much to talk about. I ain't got too much to talk about. Oh man, excuse me. I'm trying not to yawn so hard, man. That's the only thing I'm telling. When you fast, and especially you fast as long as I do, when you start putting that food back in your body, even the peaches in the salad, I took a nap. I took a nap after I ate that, and then eating something heavy. How is it ready? How is it ready already? I thought they was doing the first. I gotta look at that. I don't know what that is. It is what it is. I'm ahead right now on one bill that I'm that I want to continue to build off that momentum. I don't know why I never did it before. That's what I'm saying. I feel like when you have consistent money coming in, you move different. You move like you have a safety net, and everybody don't. That's why some people get ahead way different. But I don't know why I moved the way that I did, and now without having consistent money coming in, I'm months ahead of certain bills. I should have been that way when I was having a consistent paycheck, but I feel like you always, I don't know, you literally make different decisions. It's like it's consistent, you know it's coming, so you act a certain way. Everybody don't. Everybody don't. I'm just saying with myself. I just felt like I act a certain way because it was consistent. But now I know it's not consistent. Now I'm paying up bills. Now I got bills covered. Not saying I ain't paid them up before, like auto insurance and different little stuff like that. I prefer not to pay it monthly. So take 900, 600, whatever dollars that you need. But other bills, I don't know why I just didn't pay them up. Some bills you can't pay up. Some you can't sit on there. Um, I wouldn't say it's the first time I had a credit like this, but I don't know. It just feels better. I want to shape the way that I want to shape the way that I think. I want to hone in on the principles that I already know, that I'm already doing. I want to keep those things. I want to keep those things like that, because I know in my mind this was go feed my kids. This was go feed my family. Being able to be like, because there's decisions that I made back in the day that I should have stayed with that I didn't, and if I did, would have been a totally different spot right now. But I'm like, all right, it ain't too late. Let's start with this move like that. See how we go. And I'm excited to look back and be like, You stuck to your guns. You did what you said you was gonna do. So that was beautiful outside. It was gray clouds and gloomy. The grass beautiful. The sky beautiful. It's beautiful. I like to see that 'cause I need to get back to my side of town. Sorry, y'all. Hope it wasn't no money calling. It probably was. I hate when they pop up toll free though. It's a job offer. I'll tell you, I know. I don't know where the job I come from. They make it so big on what you gonna do when you get out. Most people fail. And just to think, it took me 10 years to get what I'm finna get starting out in the civilian world. One certification, one certification go get me what it took me 10 years to get. I ain't even gonna say 10 because that's a lie. 7 years to get, 8 years to get, about seven. I say 7 years to get five. But still, I'm gonna start out in the civilian world at that. Can't be mad at that. Do not let people, man. Tell you people that just be talking how you scared, how you freaking out. I really think we be more freaked out inside our head than life ever do to us. I feel like we give ourselves more problems than the devil ever throw at our feet, and we block and ignore more blessings than God ever not send our way. It just don't get it. It just don't register. We create our own problems. We repeatedly be our own mistake and blame it on something else. That's my mindset on it. So then my little package get here, we gone. I know he probably gonna be looking like, I know y'all is not dropping me off to my TT again. I'm I'm excited to see my what the dogs look, cause that little dude was kind of terrorizing them. I'm excited to see my dogs look when you walk in. They're gonna be like, "Are you for real? You back again? Yeah, you back again. You back. You hop in, hop out like a shuttle live. It's crazy. We can get flooded. We can have 42 people in there. Three people go light. That's just people. I'm telling you, I learned that with every business. Like, even if you're doing something for free, people just, you don't know. That's why you want to get it out to the masses. You want to get it out as to many as people as possible because you feel like because you get it in front of 100 people, 50, 40 people gonna take the bait to do whatever. You can get your stuff out in front of 100 people, and maybe two or three will step out and do something. You want to get your stuff out to as many people as possible. If you jump in, jump out like and shut it live. This one is actually getting ready to come to an end. I'm gonna get in the car and charge up the phone, chill out a little bit, try to quick little nap and a nap. I'm better close my eyes. That's it. We're really just chilling though. I hope the audio coming in clear. I can't hear. I don't have nobody in here telling me if it's bad or not. I didn't even know they had that. I didn't even know they had that on there. Learn something new every time, huh? I'm chilling though. I'm telling you, I'm about to go nap a nap if I can. I might just be talking. My little package might get here sooner than that. Oh man, I've been so grateful to be alive lately. I always been grateful. I can't think back when I wasn't a grateful person. I think that's why I'm about to say bitches. That's why some of the people I made mistakes of being with felt like they were more important than what they was. I'm not talking down on nobody either. I'm really just talking. I'm saying because I'm always grateful. I'm always grateful and I'm appreciative of what's mine. But I've been very grateful lately. I don't know if I done said it before. I think I have, probably. I don't know. But I really be feeling like people that don't love life or they haven't seen enough death. And I don't mean in no crazy way, like, you know, senseless killings or stuff like that. Just sickness, just random accidents. You know how, like, somebody living a certain type of lifestyle, so they might be gone. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, hey, I love you. I'll see you later. And they get into a car wreck at work. Like, in my opinion, those type of deaths or, you know, any type of illness or anything like that, those type of deaths, I feel like it shaped people a little bit different to be a little bit more appreciative of life. Not the ones that make you like bitter and you feel like you get stuck in a loophole. But I can just speak for myself. I can just speak for myself for sure. Uh, Certain type of death shape that. It just, my opinion, it just alters your brain chemistry. It's like, what are you scared to do? Why are you scared to do it? What do you have to lose? Nothing. The answer, nothing. Your life, then you ain't gotta worry about nothing. Not enough like you ready to die that way. Wouldn't care either way, but I just been real grateful for life lately. Real grateful for life. With me being more grateful for life though, I definitely been more I've been like less meter for the bullshit, less meter for the BS, the random complaining or anything like that. Just less meter for that shit. But yeah, I'm grateful. I'm grateful, man. I can't wait to have a little people running around. We almost there. This live getting ready to come to an end. If you hop in, hop out, like and share the live. Not asking for no subscriptions or nothing. Just like and share the live. Appreciate you for coming in. Uh, we just chilling, man. We'll do this again tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be interesting. Tomorrow gonna be interesting. You gotta see how I'm doing that one. I'm definitely gonna go and take a look. 5 minute eye close. Um, Thank everybody that be hopping in and out on the live, like and share live. Save it for later. All that. I need to get to. I need to get to a clothes vendor soon. Only because I want more on hand. And drop shipping cool, but ain't nothing like having it. It's good getting it to the door, and it's cool having it been able to come to the door, but um, I would like to have a local person for sure. But that's it for this live. It was short and sweet. Go get these devices charged up. As always, until next time, be genuine to yourself and kind to others. Check out Overthinking Understanding on everything. It's up Fusion Nightclub, Instagram, One Day at a Time Nutrition, Instagram, Victoria's Closet, Instagram. Right now, we're giving away free clothes, no catch 22 or nothing, just free clothes. But thank y'all for tuning in.